Hello guys and welcome back to today's match. Today's match is the final match of the season. It is one of the most important matches for the Aquila Gaming team. If they win now, they're like even if they win 2-0 now, they are not like their playoff spot is not secured yet. They are hanging in the balance between I think it's a race between three teams, and depending on the results of the other teams, they can either qualify for playoffs by being top four or lose. Because all the other games have not been played, I cannot show you the results. It still needs to be updated. But yeah, the number one today is playing against their competitor, and number three is also playing against one of their competitors for the top four, for the fourth spot. So depending on how they all play and how the matches end, we will be able to tell you if they got a playoffs spot. Let's hope they can secure it. Today will be hype. That's all I can say.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're still waiting for the other team to join.
Yup. Sadly enough, it is uh, it is a wait, but um, it hasn't been updated. We're still waiting, so may the best team win. Yeah, hopefully the other team's not joined the lobby yet. So we're still waiting. Predictions. Um, I can't I won't predict the outcome. Of course, we are
Hoping for a 2-0 for Aquila,
yeah, of
obviously.
of course we're a tiny bit biased, of course. Like we would love for Aquila um to qualify for playoffs. So of course I would love a 2-0. I've not seen the other matches of Red Panda Gaming, so I can't really make a prediction on who will win the series. But I can maybe give a bit of a prediction of what I think will be the main picks of today's series. Um, because we were scrolling through the Open.gg, and
First thing that comes to mind is Jin.
yeah,
160 games of Jin. I mean,
ADC very big on Jin. Also Zyra Morgana jungle together with Jarvan Ivern. Like those are a bit of the staple picks at the moment. So that makes sense, but maybe Red Panda will be able to throw a curveball with Morgana and Zyra in the jungle. I feel like Jin is also a bit of an off-meta ADC, which could also be like a curveball if they don't think that it's playable in like a team environment. Then in the top lane
top lane
with
it plays too
Poppy
much.
Vladimir, and I
Yeah, I
think
mean,
yeah, I think the top laner of Red Panda has only played Vladimir in the official matches, so I'm guessing that that will be banned. I can kind of tell you that for sure that it will be banned, his Vladimir, because he's only played that in the official matches, and I think like Team Red Panda is 9 points, so yeah, they have not lost. So they've only gone even or won. So it should be banned in my opinion. Then their support, like that, like the other roles are not really that defined. Um, so for this, I can't really say what will happen. But I feel like there's a lot of I feel like there's a lot of flexibility on the like on if I'm looking at the mid lane right now, like he's also played a bit of jungle, so maybe we can see some jungle picks being put mid or something cool like that. Yeah, mid lane and support is kind of a question mark. We don't really have data on them. For Aquila, like, as we've seen before, there was a very high prio on tank top laners like Ornn and Cassante. So we might see Ornn Cassante being rotated blue side to 3 maybe um, before second ban phase. Also,
Jinx and Zayar.
yep, very high prio on Jinx Aya's ADC. Also, Orianna Syndra only for Luke Ario the last couple of games. So yeah, we might see some Syndra Orianna bans to put Luke Ario on a less comfortable champ, or like not a champ that he's shown in the competitive environment. Meanwhile, I feel like their jungler, he could play anything. I've seen him pull out some new picks in some of the solo queue and duo queue games that I've seen of him. So it might shift from more like a bit of a tank jungler to more of like a carry jungler. I've seen him play a lot of carries recently, so we might see some of the carry junglers pop up, which makes a lot of sense when you prioritize a very good scaling tank top that you go carry jungle. Then probably either like we've seen a lot of Cloudy Rakan. Like he's a very good Zillion, so we might see some Zillion. I know that Gomayushi from T1 that won Worlds was doing an interview and he said like, yeah, we had some bot lanes prepared where like Nyla Zillion was a bot lane and he called it infinite XP. So you know we might see Nyla. I don't know if Pyro plays it, but who knows? We might see it. Crazy Nyla Zillion. It's also very good synergy with their bombs because you go melee range on Nyla. So, who knows, yeah. You have any more insights about it?
Not really. I mean, I think you've said about everything we can say up to this point since we don't have data on their mid and support. But I mean, like, yeah, the picks for Aquila are somewhat the same when you compare it to like all the other games they've played. It's somewhat of a stagnant pool of champs that they choose from, which
True.
makes sense. I mean, like, if you're comfortable on champs and they're really good in the meta as well, why not? So yeah.
Right, their team is joining. That's
Yeah, I mean,
good.
2 more people and then we should be fine.
We can start.
Or 1 more person.
Let me see. Um, Wait, let me see. Maybe I can get some data on the mid laner. He has been playing like the last 20 games. He's played a bit of Azir, played a bit of Seraphine, also some Gragas mid, Ari mid, Ziggs mid, even Karma mid, but like most of the time Seraphine, Azir are jumping out. Um, so maybe either like maybe one of those. Maybe for support, can I find some data? Because he's a very
We have spectator link, by the way.
I respect. Oh, nice. Let's go. Okay, so
So we
there.
can prepare that so that we don't miss out on any pick bans.
Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. That's the support. Yeah. Okay. 42. Yeah. Okay. So that's the support.
Now the
All right.
question is, are all 5
Steam
players
name
here
has too
or is
many
this a
vowels.
caster? Because if I looked at the op.gg, it only gave me 4 people, oddly enough.
Yeah, it was a bit. Amran has like there's another account with that name, so it was a bit scuffed. OpenG, you have to select the right one because of like the whole league like fucking name thingies like merging and stuff, and your account it's a bit bugged right now. This team name has too many syllables. Aquila Gaming, I mean it's not that hard, you know. Aquila
A
Gaming
Red Panda
esports.
Warrior seems quite long as well.
It's just what you're accustomed to.
Yeah. I mean, both names seem
Okay, okay.
fine.
So um
Fair
uh
enough.
it's not shoutable. Yeah, true.
That's terrible, yeah.
Aquila, yeah, true, true, true. Aquila, it's not like G2 or Red Panda. That's like pam pam with Aquila. Fair.
Yeah, fair.
You just say Aquila. Hey, TSM, yeah, it's like TSM. Aquila, yeah, kinda true. All right, so we have to inform you that the Red Panda Warriors lose one ban because they have not updated their op.gg. which makes sense why we did not have the up-to-date account for
Information. Yeah, fair.
the I think mid laner or support. I don't really know, like because the now I find the op.gg from for the
Potentially
support
even
I think
both.
like, and he played a lot of top lane, a lot of mid lane, even some jungle. I didn't see any support games, so how's the other Aquila team doing actually? They're doing very well. The other Aquila game, they won every game except for their last game against the other team that went
Where they
undefeated,
went.
and they've drawn the last game.
Yeah.
So they won everything except for their rival. That's also like that also was on a winning streak. Like that was how do you say that? Like has never lost a game
They,
that
yeah,
season.
they were both fighting for top dog, and
Yeah.
I mean they just went even.
So and like the other team that I played against still has a match left to play, so they might not be undefeated. That's what I was looking for, undefeated. So yeah, they were like they're undefeated. They've not lost. They've drawn their last game against the number two. So they're guaranteed to be 1-2, maybe tiebreaker. Or like I don't know how that works there, but they're guaranteed playoffs. So that's great. Now, now we're waiting to see if this Aquila team can also make playoffs.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's hope so.
so yeah,
Would be really nice to see that happen. I mean,
all
all players seem to have worked hard enough for it to be, you know, they put in the effort, so I think they deserve it.
yep. Well, so
Now to wait for draft.
okay. I think Altair, the support, did not like you have Amran twice in the op.gg, so
Yeah,
I think Altair
we're
did
going
not
into
update his
going into
op.gg.
pick ban, by the way.
Are we in pick ban? All right, then
Yes.
I'll swap to the draft.
Yeah. The first ban is, you guessed it,
It's
Jin.
my Opera. It's not, bro. Can you please? Thank you. All right, here it is. The first
That's
ban,
as we
Jin,
expected. Jin first ban. I
makes
mean,
sense.
yeah, I think he had like 4 times as much games on Jin than on any other ADC.
Yep, he had
So
161 games on Jin and then 50 on
and then
Zaya,
second, yeah,
which is also very high prior for Aquila. So yeah, they lose first ban because of their GG not being updated. That's why we have to run the timer down. And now second ban, I feel like it could maybe be Ivan Jarvan or something, and then pick away the third jungler, or maybe ban Gwen if you are first rotating. Oh, Senna.
Senna. Mhm.
Okay.
I mean, maybe to
I mean, Senna,
make it so that no
Senna can
Senna
just
Tamkench is
yeah,
possible. Yeah, exactly.
banning full AD.
Virus
Virus.
ban for, I don't really know why. In the other
It's
team, we could have put it on Bennerweer, but he's not here, so
Iron ban. Yeah,
I
makes
guess
sense
it'll be,
because I don't
yeah,
think I don't think he plays it. iPwnz. I don't think he plays Ivern. He's more of a carry jungler, so it makes sense that they
yeah.
ban the Ivern.
We haven't seen him play Ivern yet, so
Maybe picking away Jarvan then. No, they're banning Jarvan as an answer to Ivern. But yeah, as we know, they have practiced some Graves, Zyra, and Morgana in the jungle, so we might see one of those bans. That's why they might have banned Jarvan, because they have some jungle picks. Now the question is, do they Fryo, Ornn, or Cassante as highly as they did the last time?
or maybe they prio Oriana and Syndra. That is the question.
Oh,
Azir?
Azir. Okay.
Damn, that's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean Azir's always yeah. Like,
Interesting.
it was permabanned against Faker in the finals, so it should be broken, right?
Trust,
You know,
guys,
I
trust.
mean, I feel like if they just go Oriana on 3, I feel like it's a difficult matchup for Azir. So I'm a bit out of words. I didn't expect that. Maokai, maybe they go Maokai
Maokai
Jace then.
Jace, maybe, yeah. I mean, Maokai Jace would make a lot of sense there.
Feels
Seems
scuffed into
quite
Azir though.
decent. I don't know. With the Maokai, I think it's fine.
1-5, it's fine. I feel like level 6, every time Azir has his ult up and you don't have flash on Jace, it's very difficult to play lane.
That's fair.
Maybe like with Maokai, you want an AD mid.
Oh,
Oh,
Ari. That's yeah. I mean, that's also a possibility.
But now like Merc has become so high value for us here. You have AP
Yeah,
mid jungle. That's scuffed.
that's
Oof.
yeah.
And
Plus, I mean, just the fact that it gives so much tenacity is always going to be good against the Maokai
yeah.
and Nari. So yeah, I mean that's really high value on those mercs.
And I don't like the mid jungle being both AP. I feel like Saya, yeah, makes sense. Now the
Yeah,
question
maybe
is,
Zaya Rakan here. Yeah, Zaya Rakan makes a lot of sense here. I mean,
yeah, it's because you can't answer like either you answer the support or you answer the ADC, and the other one is getting banned out. So they have
yeah,
a very good matchup. Like maybe go Nautilus if you think you have enough ADCs. Because Rakan is a bit scuffed into Nautilus. You can also go Lissandra, it's also very good, but then you have heavy AP, Merc just become big value.
Ike.
I don't know if
That
I like
that
Pike into
would be
Rakan.
interesting. Yeah, Pike.
I feel like if you skewer them back and E forward, I don't know how like the timing works with the dash on Rakan, but if you can insta dash it, I feel like you just get out. I feel like you can tank the
Yeah,
skewer and just dash back to Zaya. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how Pike into Rakan works. I've never seen it. I feel like Nautilus would have been for sure better. Yep. Now
it
Cassandra
would have
ban.
been safer. It would definitely have been a safer pick.
Yeah,
Maybe
true.
Xante and Orn here to
Yeah, I feel like those are the two
be
bans. And now
block
you
up
ban Draven maybe like because I want maybe very
just
aggressive bot lane.
early game aggressive
I
bot
don't know
lane
what
is
he
banned.
plays.
So yeah,
I didn't play Draven. He has like it's Caitlyn, it's Samira, Ezreal, Kai'Sa, Saya Jin. So maybe looking for like Kai'Sa Samira bans or something. Or you got top lane
Poppy ban.
bans, Poppy.
I
Yeah,
mean,
wanting an Ornn ban probably. And also scuffed into Rakan as well. If you pick Poppy, it cooks Rakan, it cooks Azir a bit as well. So
fair enough.
good ban. Also, like saying if you don't ban Ornn, we'll just pick it. It's free because I feel like Poppy is very good high counter. And if they ban Gwen as well, that signals very high Ornn prio. They ban Nocturne,
Nocturne. Yeah,
Kai'Sa.
fair enough. And then Kai'Sa ban because Kai'Sa is really good with Pike.
But yeah,
That makes sense. Now the question is, what's the next pick? I can't really say what they would be prioritizing here. They could pick away the Ornn. That's also a possibility.
either they pick away Ornn or
Or
they just answer ADC. Yeah,
Ezreal.
Pike
Yeah, I
Ezreal.
mean,
I mean, it's a fun
yeah,
bot lane. I've played that a lot with one of my friends that likes to play Pike. So makes sense. Lee Sin jungle. Okay, makes sense. I mean, yeah, going in AD jungle because of Azir mid, and then just yeah
and
AP
then
top.
we add the Ornn immediately.
Yeah, makes sense. You have AD solo, like if AP solo laners, AD jungle. I feel like Lee Sin to Maokai is also very good. It sucks with like the ulti round objective sucks. Now the question is, that's the thing, right? Because they have AP mid jungle. If they can't answer Gwen into Ornn because it's mega scuffed. They have full AP topside. Yeah, Camille
Yeah,
has to be played like it's like either Camille, maybe like a Trundle, but I don't feel like Trundle into turn into
Ornn is that good.
Azir
Yeah.
Rakan is
Yeah, plus the
difficult.
fact that Ornn can use the Trundle pillar against him.
True. So
So
like
yeah, I mean,
it's Renekton, it's like Yone.
Volibear maybe, but still, I mean, like there's
Volibear
not a
still
lot of
heavy AP. It's like
great.
Jax
Yeah,
kinda,
the
but
thing is, like, there's not a lot of great matchups into Ornn
yeah,
with the comp they have at least.
maybe like that's the thing. I feel like it's split pushing. So like Fiora, Camille, like Jax. I feel like those were the best. Like best in slot in my opinion would have been Gwen, but then you had to
Yeah,
pick
Jax
AD
might have been
jungle.
really good as well with Azir. I mean, that seems kind of good because he can just close the gap and
True.
screw over both Azir and Xayah. Just deny them everything.
In it's yeah
Yeah,
they
I
have
mean,
they
we'll see
it's a
how
pick
it
comp.
plays out.
It's basically a pick comp. I feel like Red Panda has pick
Yeah,
comp.
yeah,
It's
especially with the
just
Pyke. I mean, like,
I mean
we'll just have to see how the roams go.
it's Ari Charm, it's Maokai, Unraveled Earth, it is Camille her own Hextech ultimatum. Like if Camille ults someone, she can 1v1 I feel like everyone on the enemy team if she's even. So that's an easy pick. Like if Ari connects a charm on anyone except the Ornn, but even Ornn if if Ratana is ahead. So like the same with Maokai ult, it hits someone like Pike Skewer. They have a lot of very like it's very single target damage
Yeah,
with Camille, with Ezreal, with Pike. feel like Ari, her Q, like yeah, kinda, but it's not the same as like Azir that can just hit like a lot of people with his soldiers and like ult and stuff like that, or like Zaya that can just pull back feathers and hit everybody. So
Yeah, I mean, as we're used to seeing on actually on both teams from Aquila, they are more team fight oriented, dare I say,
yeah,
in their comp. So yeah, I mean,
I feel like it's safer as well, in my opinion.
yeah,
Like if like the thing with Red Panda is like that's the thing, right? In my opinion, it feels a bit like they're saying we are better than you and we just 1-3-1, you know? Like Ari is very hard to catch on side lanes. Camille as well. If you just put Pyke, Ezreal, Maokai mid, you can play with 1-3-1 very good. But I feel like it's very hard to execute, you know? Especially around objectives and stuff if they're not ahead. So I feel like it's like the comp. I feel like what comp do I like more? I feel like the only thing I don't like about Red Panda is Maokai Ari for mid jungle because it just gives very high prio. Like it's just very easy to go Berk threats then, especially with like Pyke also roaming mid to having CC and stuff. It's just very easy to go Mercs. If I feel like if they had um like if it was like AD jungle and Gwen, I would have loved that more. Or you go maybe like Yone mid here, maybe. I mean,
I mean, Yonomid would have probably been really good here. I'm pretty sure it's tying into Azir.
I feel like it's just because like he's then Maogai's not the only AP damage. Like Yone is mixed, so it's still fine. But it's
Yeah,
just I don't know. It feels better than Ari Maokai. It feels so. It's like oh yeah, we ult and we hit one target really hard, you know. But if the Ornn just tanks it, then yeah, you charm the Ornn, but he's Wing the ult and the charm connect. So it feels a bit weird because I don't think you can burst him down. But if Ezreal's ahead, maybe though. So I feel like if either Camille or Ari get ahead, I feel like the game is very easy to play for Red Panda. You just leverage your side laner. Like if Camille is 5-0, nobody can answer Camille. You know, you have to send 3 people. So if Camille just splits top while Dragon is up, I feel like the game is won. You know, but I feel like it's if it's even at like 30 minutes, it all depends on macro. It's like, can you answer Camille? Can you answer Ari? If you can answer those and force Red Panda to come to objectives and team fight, I feel like that's how Aquila wins this game. If they can force
yeah,
team fights around objectives because they're even, like they have like 2 Drakes or something on their soul point, or like they're threatening Baron because they can. I feel like that's how they win. And with Red Panda, it's we don't want objectives. You know, we want the first Drake or like the first 2 Drakes like having Pyke. We want the first Drake or two so that we can just give them 3 Drakes, split push, take all the tier 2 towers, get a lot of gold, and then just slap them with our wallets. I feel like that's a bit how the game's gonna pan out. And like if Camille gets massively ahead, the game is won. I feel like if Ari gets ahead, it's it's difficult to answer on side lanes, but I don't feel like it's game over with Camille. Like she's so strong on side lanes. She just ults someone, claps them, and just gets out because she's just Camille. So I feel like if she gets like that's the one very easy win condition. If Camille gets ahead, I feel like the game is very hard for Aquila. But if they can get to 25 minutes and force team fight because they have 3 Drakes, I feel like the game is won for Aquila. So it's a bit
yeah. I mean, like it as you have most of the time in these kinds of tournaments. I mean, like I don't think we can say that much from draft because what we're looking at now is just like a general idea of what they're going to execute, but you never know what their
yeah,
plan is.
true,
Maybe
true.
they're planning to make like for example, maybe Red Panda here are trying to put some pressure on the first herald and try to get, for example, Ari or Camilla ahead and then snowball the game. They could also be trying to like more oriented around towards like with a pike you can pull someone out of a team fight and just burst them before the team fight starts, and a 4v5 team fight is way easier to win, obviously.
Yeah, true. I feel like that's
So
how they win.
I mean,
That's the only way to win team fights. Yeah,
there's a lot of ways that they can execute their comp. I mean, none of them are easy, but there's a lot of options they have.
true.
And with Aquila, I mean, I prefer their comp in team fights, but I don't know, it's like you're really oriented around team fights, which is good, but on the other hand, like you don't really have that much options. I don't really know what we're going into here. Because yeah, obviously we haven't seen Red Panda play yet, so we don't know how these players like to play. We have no idea.
True.
So I'm really curious to see, and we're going to be going into match in about 10 seconds now.
Yep. Yeah, true. I feel like even if it comes to team fights, it's not a guaranteed win for Aquila because, as you said, if they get like a pick because they have a very heavy pick comp and it's 4v5, they can still win team fights if the game is even. So I feel like Red Panda has an advantage in that sense where like they have a lot of early game tools, which I feel like Aquila
Aquila are
kind of
not lacking per se.
like
I wouldn't say lacking, but they definitely have less of them. Just
like
depends if they can get through the early and mid game.
like sure
I
you
mean,
have
the Lee Sin
Lee
is definitely
Sin.
going to help, though. Yeah,
That's like a very good bridge, but if it's like Azir, Ornn, Xayah, like Xayah 2 items, very strong. Azir 2 items like Nashor's and either Liandry's Crown, which kind of nerfs your damage, or Luden's, very strong, you know? The same with like Ornn just hitting level, I think it's 13 and getting his upgrade on his item, you know, very strong. Like only Lee Sin is really like Iron Spiked Whip, and he's very strong already, you know? So I feel like that's the only champion that's really strong from the get-go with like 1 item, and the rest is gonna be
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Camille lose top matchup pre-surrender. I mean that's if Camille loses her top lane matchup,
30 seconds
I
until
feel like
minions
then the
spawn.
game is over because of mental boom. Just uh, so that's a very good comment right there, yeah. Because Camille is like you're supposed to win your matchup from Sunderer. So like if she loses when she has Sunderer, like that's the thing. If Ornn can get a hit before Sunderer and like kill her once or twice, I feel like it's very hard. Yeah, from Sunderer she wins, of course. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. I feel like bot lane. I will see what happens bot lane. I feel like bot lane is where the place will be made. Top lane is just both scaling, I guess.
yeah.
I feel like if Ornn can get an advantage, it's always gonna be nice because Camille hurts when she has Sunder, as Rytarian has said in the comments. Yep, chicken start on the Maokai. Lee Sin
Yeah, I'm
starts
going to be
red.
restarting my PC because I'm having some technical difficulties here.
That's fine, it's fine. Right, Azir trading, hitting. They're both hitting each other, trading the damage evenly. Azir has first level 2, might be looking for something. Nice charm dodge. Who gets level? Aquila gets Pyro, looking for W, knocking up the Ezreal that has no real E. Very good trade on bot lane. Top lane very even. Ah yeah, Camille can use the pillar as thingy. Ah, got the AD shield. Not the best. Because Ornn's brittle stack is just full W. It's full magic. W. It's W. Camille doesn't let the brittle stack proc. Bot lane is being shoved, but like they have to like shove it on their tower, but Maokai is bot and their jungler is topside, so it's a bit hard. The waves in a bit of a sucky position. Rakan might have to stack the cannon. Meanwhile, top lane is just going very even. Wait, let me get this. Let me zoom out a bit. Nice. Stack gets procced because of the pillar knocking her up. Like the slight knock-up procs your brittle stack. That's very funny if that happens because it's very hard to knock up with your Q. Ornn. Azir gets the push as he should. Goes being popped on the Xayah. Pyke trying to block the dash. Or like trying to block the Rakan from running away, but I feel like it's very good extended trade from Aquila. It sucks that the Rakan has been short like that, but Xayah got some nice poke on the both of them. Like if they can get Rakan, like if they can hook it Rakan again, they might be able to burst them down, and I don't feel like they have the damage for the burst on the Rakan, so... Ooh, now they might, with that Q hitting. Ignited as well. Might be looking to 1-for-1. Oh! First blood. Pyke missed his Q. Like Rakan might be able to W away. No. It's 1 for 1. Both kills are on the support, but the Xayah doesn't get the farm. The Xayah does get the farm, and the Ezreal loses some farm. Hits the knockup. Does he win it? Oh, that pullback was not the prettiest. Stun connects as well. And then just Q. Oh. Still traded. I mean, is that worth? Your Pyke has Divine, but Xayah has boots, like full boots, and I feel like Rakan can hold the wave. Like Xayah doesn't lose that much. Nice trade from Azir. No mana on the Ahri, so just getting poked out of lane. Wow, almost getting the kill there. Yeah, you have Rakan just holding the wave as long as he can. Wing in. Nice E away from the Ezreal, but Cloudy will have to back again because he's very low. Did bait the Ezreal in, but they don't know where Pyke is. Pyke was topside, and the Maokai will invade the topside jungle to get some vision there.
Yeah. I'm back, by the way.
Hello.
Yeah, I was having a black screen. Quite unfortunate.
That's very sad. Yeah, there has been some trading. The Rakan and Pyke both got the first, like, Rakan got the first blood with Ignite. And then it was Xayah and Pyke bot side, but Xayah kind of messed up her feather pullback, and the Pyke hit his bone skewer. So the Pyke won the 1v1, but had to go under tower, so it was a 1-for-1 then. Like Xayah, like it was to let Xayah miss minions because Ezreal was coming back. But in the end, Cloudy held the wave really well, so it didn't miss that much farm. But now they're going in on the feather pullback. It's not that great because it doesn't get the root, but maybe the extended trade. No, nothing happens. Lee Sin is there for if they go in again. Oh, Yakke's ulting.
Oh yeah, that's some insane damage on that brittle stack right there.
Yeah. Also no divine, so it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean,
Maokai might be looking for something topside. Lee Sin is on a ward, so he's just covering probably.
yeah. Okay, might actually be coming bot here.
They do have a ward there.
They do have a ward, so they should back off.
So they should know. They don't have flashes on both of them. Yeah, they back off in time.
They should be fine.
Now mid lane trading, both level 6, so Ahri still has flash. Like that's the thing, right? On Azir now, you can just, if you just ult in on the Ahri, she has to either flash, like she has to flash if she can't ult react. That's really annoying. Then you just force her flash, and then next time you have ulti up as Azir, it's a free win. Ooh, nice cancel on the knockup by the Camille.
Really well played by Camille there, yeah. Ooh,
Nice
they might
root
be
on the
attacking
Pyke.
here.
Oh, with a good dash out
Ignite
as well.
although quite unfortunate.
Gets the hooks in the cannon to get the stack on the cannon. They will be able to get the crash if Xayah has feather pullback. No. The Ezreal just steps out of it. That would have been a very sexy pullback, but it wasn't pulled out. They're going for Drake though, although everybody's really low. I think they will be able to get it.
Yeah, I mean, Lee Sin is topside, invading topside, so yeah.
Yep. It was on
Lee
the...
Sin might actually be putting some pressure here on the Herald.
I might as well look for Camille or something.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like she's low enough though.
be really good
but
since Yakke's already like a little ahead.
He's looking to trade a bit. Oh, nice cancel on the base from Pyke. Ahri is looking for something bot side though, so they have to watch out. Pyke just gets out.
Yeah, there's 4 people bot here.
Yeah, Camille is getting very hard traded on because they're looking for like maybe a dive or to start Herald. So
Yeah, Lee Sin here going Herald.
yep,
Makes sense.
that's why the Orange is putting on the pressure, turning up the heat.
I see it here getting a free base.
Yep, the same with here. Rakan basing early
Yeah, exactly.
to get to let Xayah get the push in all the waves, like all the minions, then have to channel her back for 3 seconds because Rakan's already channeled it for 5. That's very high,
Not
nice.
the base.
Probably doesn't have a Lost Chapter then. I cannot.
Yeah.
I don't know how much gold he has, but that might be it. Nice knockup. W connects as well. Brittle stack. No, he just procs the shield, and the brittle stack doesn't do that much.
That's a lot of damage on that Azir right there.
Yeah. Also with Lee Sin, maybe look for something mid with ult now. Pyro is
Yeah,
also
Rakan
for
just
something
getting
mid.
some
but-
vision.
Adapt or perish.
Yeah, Lee Sin here actually in the jungle with Maokai there and Pyke off the way, so
Yeah, I have to be careful.
yeah, that's a very scary position to be in.
Ornn is coming though, so might look for something to go
Going
in.
in actually. Yeah, with the Ornal, that could be fine. Oh,
Oh, the Ornn
that's
misses.
not- so, yeah, there goes.
The
Getting
Pyke
pulled
did
back
miss as
was
well
a
though,
really
so...
really good pullback there by the Pyke.
Oh, Luke Ario. Oh! What? What was that knock-up on the Ari? What? She got bounced back.
Yeah,
Yeah, that dashes
That's-
on everyone.
that's really painful here for.
And the charm
Aquila.
as well connects. Ooh.
Yeah, and they get 4 kills if I am not wrong.
Yeah. Killed Lee Sin. Lee Sin has respawned
Really
already.
unfortunate because now all of those lanes that were ahead are behind now even.
Camille is now 2 kills, while she got solo killed. So that's very sad.
That's I can imagine that Yakke is not happy about that.
Yeah, what a Rooster! Not looking for the extended trade. I didn't think that it would root probably. And now it sucks a bit. I'll probably have to go top. Maybe get Herald because this Camille being that ahead. Like she hasn't based yet, so she's still not that ahead.
Yeah, just look at the amount of damage that he just tanks.
Yeah, had to flash though, so Camille no flash.
Yeah,
Very nice.
fair, but that's the level difference right there.
1k gold deficit for Aquila. It sucks. Yeah, Camille has now. Oh, Divine, not being completed, but Trinity. Ooh.
I mean, Trinity Force might be better since they have such a squishy team. Does Aquila have only one tanky?
I feel like Lee Sin also
Yeah,
builds
I guess
a lot of
Lee
health.
Sin- Yeah, fair enough. Lee Sin might be building some health and resistances as well, but I mean, I don't know. The only thing I can do is speculate on why the Trinity Force. And
The verdict from Rytarian is a lot worse, but it's still decent with Sterrax. I don't know, I feel like the synergy with your Q is just a lot better on Divine. I feel like that's why you go Divine.
Ooh, the Ari getting that.
Nice charm on the Rakan. Rakan does get out. Pyke, oh, can ult and the knockback.
They might get killed there, yeah, and that's
Oof. Ulti does not
well
connect,
played there
so
with the Azir.
charm misses as well.
Is
So I
it
might
not-
look for the extended fight.
Pyke getting the big ult there, yeah. Yeah, that's painful. I mean, Pyke getting 2 kills there. That's the snowballing.
The Azir ult
The
is
snowballing
not.
that we were fearing.
It's not on point. It's a bit of mismatch from on Aquila side.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate to see, but I mean, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, Rakan getting caught out, then the Lee Sin and Azir have to peel for him, and by being able to get on the Rakan, get the ult, get the reset, because yeah, they dodged Azir ult. Pyke with his ulti got out of the Azir ult in time, so it's oof. Not good. Now it's a 2.5k gold deficit for Aquila.
Yeah, and this is second Drake already, a Cloud Drake. You really don't want to give that to a Pyke. So yeah,
Denying all the
especially
vision.
He has 4 kills and stuff. I mean, yeah, he already has an item completed. So it's terrifying to watch. Yeah, Azir here.
Azir has to
back
dash
off. I
out.
don't think
TP
they
from
can
Camille.
contest.
Oh, Q is connect on the Ezreal, but they have to get out because Maokai ult. Camille might look
Yeah.
dash over the wall, and Clive
That was
does
Rakan.
get the stopwatch off,
Oh,
but
Rakan. Yeah, no,
he dies in the end.
unfortunate.
Had to use Maokai ult for it, but now I feel like they just win the Drake.
Yeah, and also no value on the Herald is quite unfortunate here for Aquila.
Yep.
That's one of the few things they had going for them, and yeah, that's gone now as well. Yeah, this is not looking too bright for
No.
Aquila here.
This is this is a bit difficult. Side don't flag. Oh, Pyke might be looking
Pyke
for a
is being
pullback.
really
Oh,
aggressive.
pulling back in the tower. Might be looking for a. Oh, gets the kill on the Pyke. Well played
Really
by
well played there
iPwnz.
by
Bro,
iPwnz.
buttons were pressed faster than I could talk about them. That was very well played by the Lee Sin. Completing Gold Drinker now,
Yeah.
and yeah, as I've told you before, Merc threats very high value against this team.
Yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised if a lot of people like the main amount of people in Aquila just build Merc Treads out of safety. Then again, we've got 4 different boots. So it might just be sword boots and then we have 5 different.
Yeah, true. I mean, Ornn will have to side lane most of the time against the Camille, so
Yeah.
it makes sense to play them.
Makes sense there, yeah. Yeah,
like a
Pyke
lot
here
of
just denying vision and getting more of it himself. That's it's gotta be annoying. I mean, like, it's not a fed Pyke per se, but like a Pyke that's got kills early game is always pain to see.
Yeah, it just sucks. Just sucks really hard. They're looking for something on Camille and maybe Herald after because they're giving
Yeah, I
up
mean,
the
if
bot
they
tower.
get a figure on the Camille, they should be able to just get a free Herald or like a semi-free Herald. Then again, Camille just backing off and Maokai and Ari here. Get the Azir. Maokai ult connects.
The Q missed on Ari and the charm also misses on Ari, so Ari missed all the spells. But she still gets out with her ulti. Luke Ario does get executed. The Ornn ulti coming in, Ornn knocking up the crazy Maokai. Now Pyke also getting bursted, not being able to ulti out of there. And they do get 2 picks for 1.
That's
really well played by Aquila. Like that was for real, like Luke Ario broke the ankles of that Ari. Ari missed every spell and had to ult out.
And
Baiting her
quite
team
a big ult there actually, compensating for you saying that it was bad ults or like suboptimal ults earlier.
Yeah, true.
I mean that ult made a lot of difference there.
Showing why they like B1'd the Azir, because it's not like it's not done them a lot of favors this game, except for the two picks now. Azir
I
B1
don't know
was.
if they're even going to be able to
Don't think they will
get a lot of value out of this Herald
trade this
because
tower.
I mean,
They can trade the tower. That's
yeah,
good.
fair enough. Yes, real ult here just doing some damage.
Whoa, nice cancel on the
Camille.
crazy hextech
Really
ultimatum,
big,
and now just knock
W
up
there as well.
on the Maokai. For the pullback almost
Yeah.
being able, almost back, but
Maokai
the root.
not quite. He is getting out, but I don't think he's getting out. Yeah, no.
nice. They're trying to
Really
give
well
over the
played
kill
by Pyro.
to Zaya.
That ult right there was just sexy to watch.
Yeah,
The ult cancel, man.
that was very
Dang.
good. The Camille cancel.
Yeah,
they're
that's,
looking for. They're putting a lot of pressure on mid the red pandas.
Ooh, Azir might be in trouble here. I mean, with Ezreal coming this fast, maybe. Although
He
no,
dodged the
Lee
Q,
Sin is
dodged
here,
the
so
W
it
with
should
Lee
be
Sin
fine.
here as well.
Yeah,
They should win this. Also, like Azir
Ooh,
Nashor's tooth does
really
so
well
much
played there
damage.
by Ario.
Unfortunate that there's
I
there's
mean,
one stack
I
left
mean,
on
like,
the
I
jungle
think
pit.
if the Ezreal would have come earlier, it might have been fine for them, but
Yeah, Israel also missed all his spells, missed his Q, missed
Yeah.
W, so
yeah, that as well, but
that would have been enough damage to kill the Azir because he was very low.
yeah.
So, yeah. Or like, did he miss them? Or was Lucario just being sexy with his dodges and sidesteps, you know? We'll
Bro,
never
Ezreal
know.
was just fighting warning shots.
I mean, it's one of his voice lines.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll
Those are
consider
just
that one a warning
shots.
shot.
Yeah, all fun and games until that happens 20 times in a row.
True, true. Like that's the thing with Ezreal. It's very like high ceiling, but also very high floor. If you miss a lot of your Qs, you're useless. If you hit a lot of them, you're giga broken.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
They're getting mid tower as well. It's a lot of the map opening up for them. That's very good for them. Like their mid tower is still very healthy, so they can pressure mid more easily and convert it very well into Drake or Baron. That's very nice for Panda. Nice knock up onto the
Ooh,
Ari.
and the
Oh,
teleport here
TP from
coming
Camille.
That's...
Probably will be able to get out. Might flash the charm.
Ooh, charm there. Yeah,
No.
and then that Camille. I think Yakke dies here. Yeah,
Yeah.
very unfortunate.
Yep.
Well
And the
played
rest
there by
also
Camille.
coming down. Azir is topside though, so it's a 5v3. Like they should just
Oh,
try
yeah.
to get out.
Yeah, this is...
And Lee Sin also gets hextech ultimatums. Will be able to get out because Camille getting out. That's scary. That was scary. They only lose 2 people. They could have lost a lot more. Give up the third Drake though. Pyke ults, get out. Just some damage, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, so far it's been a game of going like in one's advantage, then a misplay by Red Panda, now a somewhat of a, I wouldn't call it an overextend, but a really well executed play by Red Panda. I mean, it's
Oh,
like,
nice dodge by Pyro. Might have to ult the Ari charm. No, he dodged it so cleanly. Ults now. No, everybody is out already. Dodges Ezreal ults fell down. Clean.
yeah,
Cleanly dodged. And now they're looking for mid tier 1. Upstop all of the map.
Pyro's got that fancy footwork.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, and Aquila here doing what their comp does best, just grouping and making sure that they're all together in the fight, because if they ever have to fight one or 2v2, they just get ticked.
True.
That's what we've been seeing happening the entire time now, so yeah.
Red Panda
Who knows?
used their comp very well with getting picks and stuff. So it's very high level. Gold is even now. Can go either way. The thing that's very annoying for Aquila is that Red Panda has the 3 Drakes already. So if they decide to drop 3 Drakes in a row now and just perma split push, very worse for them. Or if they get the Herald, like if they get the last thingies, it's also very annoying. What's up, my G's? Hello, Kevin D's on Twitter. Hey. Everything's fine. Like, we're just casting this game. How are you? And I was just waiting till the Victrix up. Let me bring up the objectives.
There's not really anything that we can commentate on now. I mean, Ari's split pushing bot here, so maybe they will have to think about that. Then again, Baron is...
Yeah, as this here's basing right now, probably to answer the Ari. Cloudy just cleared some vision to make the entrance, like to make it very easy to enter.
Somewhat safer to do. Yeah, Pyke here just...
They're just fighting around the Baron vision. Ornn leveled up, got his primordial down. Might be looking for an ulti. No. Just slapping the Ari with the soldiers. Oof.
Look at that damage on Ari. I don't know if
Had
he still lives.
to flash as there had. Or like he did flash. I don't know if he had to flash. Flash. Kevin saying just win vs logic and I'm happy. Well, we'll certainly be trying. But as it stands right now, he's doing very well in this game. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Luke Ario got a bit owned there under tower by the Ari. Had to flash. Now Camille going on the Ornn. Don't feel like there's a lot you can do here. Pyke here as well. I don't feel like there's something to do top. But like now we just wait until the Infernal Drake is up in 2 minutes. Or like a Baron start. It's very it's scary. Let me get my camera a bit closer. Oh. My HDMI cable just disconnected from my monitor.
Ooh, that's yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Always fun. Yeah. So everyone's grouping around Baron here.
Yeah, they're looking for Baron.
So that's somewhat scary here for Aquila. I mean,
Azir has TP, so he can join. I feel like as long as
they might be looking for a pick here on someone.
As long as Panda doesn't start Baron, I feel like it's worth for Aquila. They get bot tower here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
they will be looking for a start because Aquila has no vision. Aquila has no vision, so this feels very free for Panda.
I mean, like, that's what happens with so many sweepers and...
They're only checking it right now and the Baron's already gone. Like,
yeah, that's...
They're trying to like... Are they turning or like that was very indecisive by Red Panda, so like they're kinda turning but not kinda turning. No, they're just finishing now. But I feel like they've used a lot, like Mako's been used, they need to get out now.
Big Azir ult there.
Yeah, very good Azir ult.
Doesn't really get anything because Makai just flashes out.
Oh! Ezreal gets his base off. Nice flash from Cloudy, securing the Maokai hopefully.
No.
Ornn has to flash W,
actually,
and Rakana gets the kill, very sad. They get 2 kills. It's very good that they got Ari. They got Ari, it's very good. Camille having Baron 6. Yeah, they had no vision. Like, Red Panda played very well around their vision, sweeping the vision on the top side very well.
That's the scariest part of a Pyke actually in the enemy team, is just the fact that you got their Umbral Glaive so early, so yeah, I mean, 0 vision.
Oh,
yeah,
nice! Now it's It's getting
That-
reversed. The Zaya dodged
Looking a
the
little
ult
scary
very
here.
well.
Yeah.
But now the Camille uses her ulti to dodge the feather pullback very well. Oh, and now they're just trickle
Yeah.
feeding the Lee Sin. Oh.
This is looking somewhat grim here.
Azir trying to
yeah,
do
Azir
something,
got
but
out by
no.
Like, yeah, just.
And it's Soul.
Have losses, and that's soul point for
Oh, it's Soul. Red
Yeah.
Panda just got Soul.
State of Soul. Yeah, that's.
They're deciding to. I'll just pull it out.
I guess pull it back a little. Yeah.
Solo queue vibes. Yeah, true. It's very
Yeah, this is-
hectic.
Yeah, I mean, Aquila are playing less coordinated than we're used to seeing them play. I'd say. A lot more like split fights and stuff.
I mean, I feel like Red Panda is forcing them to take
Yeah,
these scrappy
fair.
fights. In fact, that's their that's the whole advantage of them being ahead now. It's like
I
they
mean,
can
Red
force
Panda is
fights on
doing
their
this
terms.
Really well.
So, like, yeah, it feels very hard for Aquila to play now. Like
Yeah.
they're being forced into disadvantageous fights around objectives, and yeah, now with Infernal Soul on Ezreal. Oof. Ezreal Camille, damn. Oh, nice dodge on the
Nice dodge
Skewer.
by Cloudy, but
Can
yeah,
he get out
Camille
from the
does
Camille
so
because
much
Camille
damage.
deals so much damage.
Azir.
Oh, he W's
be a
away from the ult. No bike ult. Azir knocks Maokai back into the
Azir
tower,
ulti, Yeah, there's
but Azir just dies.
nothing out of it.
Because of Ezreal.
Yeah. Yeah, and there goes Lee Sin as well.
And now just the
Yeah,
Rakan
same
getting engaged on by the
second.
Camille. And now the Zaya also just getting absolutely
Yeah.
demolished.
Really well played there by Red Panda, but yeah, not looking too bright for Aquila here.
Yeah, also Ari's just been split pushing, like pushing
Yeah,
in
I
bot
mean-
the whole time.
They just get a free inhib here, so
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. Camille TP'd bot to give Baron buff over to the wave
yeah,
Ari's
that's
been using
two
as well.
inhibs there. That's terrifying. I don't think they can quite end because the back timers are too low for that still, but
This Yakke
Yeah.
surviving their tower, like he's trying his best,
Oh.
but can't really do
Yeah.
anything.
that's two inhibs there for
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they just cleanly back off now. They don't over engage because everybody's out of base from Aquila. They just back off now. Oh, this will be 3 items on Camille probably. Very hard for him
Yeah.
to play. Yeah, Ezreal completed bought Tiamat. Like 3.5 items on Ezreal, 3 items on Ari, 2.5 on Maokai and Camille, 2.5
Pyke
on
as well.
Pyke as well.
Yeah, that's
Meanwhile, on the other side, you have like 2 and like a quarter item on Lee Sin, like 2.5 items on the Ornn, 2.5 items on the Azir, 2.5 items on the like on the Zaya. So their carries are so far ahead, like a full item ahead.
Yeah, that's. It's a little grim, but I don't know. Maybe Aquila can turn this around. You never know what happens with these kinds of games. But
Yeah, true, but they're getting picked off a lot, which is very
yeah,
sad.
I mean, the problem is that it's just a constant bleeding instead of it like being somewhat temporary. I don't really know if Aquila can still get back. I mean, just look at that Ari damage there on.
Yeah, it's
Lee Sin just
disgusting.
hitting her one combo, and that's half of his HP gone. Yeah. Really nice pike hook there, but I don't think they can't follow up.
He's out, but oof. Zaya being forced to use ulti, and now just
here.
oh, they do get 2. It's very scrappy. Like stuff's happening so fast. Lee Sin might get picked as well. Oh, Lee Sin flashes to bring the Maokai closer. Nice pullback from the Zaya.
Well,
Oh, Zaya
They should get
might
it.
have her E.
yeah,
Nice
nicely
kill.
played there by Luke Ario.
Might be able to get the
Do they get the Maokai?
Maokai as well. W's away.
That's
Flash for flash. Oh, they don't overchase because they have to watch out for the Ezreal taking the the top tower. Also, the crazy super minions hitting the Nexus towers. Oof. They do extend the game. Maybe they can get some Elder flips and win the game that
knows?
way. But
Yeah, it would be fun to see, but I don't know.
still feels grim. But like
Even-
that's very good to bring it back. But yeah,
Yeah,
very solo queue. Yeah, solo
plus
queue
we
vibes.
can't forget about the fact that Ornn can just start upgrading items now, so that might have an influence as well.
Yeah, Xayah item's already been upgraded.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much influence it'll have. I don't think it will win them the game, but that is still a thing we have to think about.
Red Panda trying to maybe go for a Baron, they're pinging it. Trying to sweep vision now. Yep.
Yeah.
3 items, 3 ornaments, 1 on Ornn, 1 on Azir, 1 on Xayah. That helped them a lot. Xayah also has 3.5 items now. So she will hit like a truck. The thing is, Xayah is bot lane, so they're just giving up the Baron, I feel like.
They can't really contest it. I think if they contest it, they just die.
Yeah, they have to shove out waves now so that they are able to
Yeah.
contest the Elder.
It's a free Baron, I mean. Yeah, now I don't even think that.
Don't think they
Red
can
Panda
reset
have
with the
base.
Baron gold because of the Elder Drake being up.
Yeah. I mean, they are all top side though, so.
Are they trying to give over the Elder for like something top? That would be.
They could be going for top inhib. Just straight going for top inhib, just getting the pressure on them. Maybe because Elder isn't quite up yet, so.
Ooh, Rakan is just. Oh! Kick on the Lee Sin. Q being used.
Team's turret has been
Cloudy chooses to base. Yeah, I feel like they might lose the game because Lee Sin is not there.
Yeah.
But Pyke's not there as well. Oh, nice ulti from Rakan. Nice knock up. Maka
Really
just
nice
getting
ulti,
shredded,
yeah.
and the Camille also just getting shredded. Nice ulti.
Really
It
big
connects
Ornn there as
on the
well.
Ahri. Ahri popped as well. Now Ezreal cannot hit. Ezreal has to dash out, and Lee Sin connects his Q. Oh, nice flash from Ezreal.
Really well played there.
Damn, Azir almost dead, but now, yeah,
And
Lee
that
Sin in the back.
Should give them a free Elder Dragon here.
Hits his Q.
Yeah, look at this damage.
Oh, very nice played. Very
Yeah.
nicely played by them. Now they can probably get Elder, and the game
They
is
might
back.
be able to get back into the game with this. Yeah, I mean,
respawning
they're
soon.
still 5.5k gold behind, but Elder Drake is just such a powerful buff.
Yeah, Elder Drake
No.
makes up for that, and I feel like the waves being pushed in as well. Like,
Yeah, I mean they have a decent amount of time actually to just regroup.
yeah, just kill up. Also, objective bounty claimed from the Herald, from the
Well,
crazy Drake.
I mean they're like almost 7k gold deficit has now turned into a more than 3k gold actually.
Yeah.
3.5k.
Rabadon's dead cap being completed on the Azir together with the stopwatch being built. Then you have Bloodthirster being completed on the Xayah. So yeah, a lot of power spikes for the 2 carries. Game's not over yet. It's just 3k gold, and like the gold's starting to like be less and less of a factor, you know, as everybody completes their builds. Like I feel like the
Yeah.
only thing, it will only become better for Aquila the longer the game goes on with the ornaments and the
Plus the
full
fact
level
that they just
Xayah
in
Azir.
general don't have the same amount of items yet. So I think that if they do, they do with this.
I think
It kind of depends if Red Panda overextend here or get caught out somehow. I think they might be in trouble, but otherwise they could just keep pushing. I mean, they have 3 inhibs, so
they need to get a pick off. If they
now
can't
they
get
only
a
have
pick,
1 because 2 of them already recovered. So yeah, they really do need a pick here to keep up the momentum that they had.
ooh, I'm so stressed for Aquila. Like it's so tense commentating. It's oof.
Yeah, just hoping that they can get this 2-0 so that they can go to the playoffs.
You should be unbiased as a caster, but holy moly, I'm just gonna be honest.
mean,
like, oh,
I can
just don't be
cast
connected.
unbiased and at the same time be a fan of one of the 2 teams. It's just, I mean, yeah, obviously we want to see Aquila win, but on the other hand,
I mean, better team should win,
content, man.
of
It's
course.
good content.
Destroyed.
They're being shoved in. Lee Sin might look for something on the Ezreal on the flank. No,
Yeah, I
decides
don't
against
think-
it. Or, oh, still looking
Don't
for
think
it,
they
but
can
it
really
sucks
get
for
a
the bot.
hit here. Ooh, big
Oh,
charm.
charm on, yeah, just Cloudy getting popped because he has
yeah,
no
now
MR.
they can go for inhibs.
He has no
Or
MR.
just go for
Insta
that,
flash
that's-
on the Azir, but nice stopwatch. Ornn ulti not being able to connect, but Maokai does not get popped. Can we kill the Maokai? Thank you. Holy.
Okay.
Pyke also getting killed, and then now the Ezreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Azir's just free hitting, but they're getting, yeah, they're getting the Azir, and now they have to wait for the Zaya. So if Ari overchases, knock up from Yakke maybe. No, trying to dodge the charm. They did get the bot inhib. I don't feel like they can get the mid inhib. Very close as well. Very close fight.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this entire game has been so far. It's just been, on one hand, close, on the other hand, big differences. There's been the big team fights, and now like this, I mean,
Rabadon's and
this
Ari
is
completed.
really good for, I mean, this is really good for Red Panda here, but I don't know if they can get anything out of it, because yeah, they did get the one inhib, but on the other hand, like, I don't really know if it's that good to trade kills, because they don't have a lot of items to go, and Aquila have a lot of gold that they can still utilize.
True. Baron being up in 50 seconds, or like in 40 seconds, is a bit worrisome. Like Camille just bought her Guardian Angel. Ari just got Rabadon's. Oof.
Yeah, that's
It's
quite scary.
Scary. Maybe they have to give up Baron again. I don't feel like they can fight. Oh, nice dodge by the Rakan, but
Lee
now
Sin here
Lee Sin
being
just
caught
gets
out.
popped, and
Yeah,
there's nothing they can do about it. Then now the
there goes
TP
the
also
Baron.
just feels so int. Yakke might get his ulti off. No, he's just being perma CC'd, and now just Camille getting on the
Yeah,
Azir.
and that's
Yeah,
a
double
really
execute.
big cycle there, yeah.
Now
Yeah.
Saya trying to do something, but the Pyke is just executing
Pyke
everyone,
is
and now it's
exhausting.
GG.
Yeah, this is GG's. Well played there by Red Panda. They played that last fight really
Yeah,
cleanly.
they played fight as they should. They just got a pick, and they just won it. That
Yeah,
yeah.
and not much more to say.
I feel like we can say whatever we want, but I feel like it was maybe. I feel like Cloudy was a bit out of position sometimes, and their team had like people had to peel for not to not lose a member, and then they had like being a disadvantage 4v5. But I feel like Lee Sin died this last fight, and I feel like it's not on him if he can. Bro, speaking is hard, man. Holy moly,
Yeah.
I'm stressed. Okay, can the leak go away? Thank you. Where's my stream still? All right. No, I feel like Cloudy was caught off guard a lot by the Pyke and the Camille, and like the team tried to peel for him, but like always, like someone else always died. It was always like Lee Sin dying. It was like Azir dying, and that felt very scuffed. So I don't know. I feel like they didn't like. It felt more like them all being on champions that they like instead of like feeling as a team. You know. I feel like
Yeah, the general, how do you say this nicely? The general coordination that we normally see with like the Aquila team is a little gone. It's not really here today so far. So maybe it's stress from having such important games, but yeah, I don't really know what happened. Maybe just Red Panda being
I feel like
very
the
good. That also has an influence, obviously.
first
I
game
mean,
to
Red
me.
Panda played this really well.
First game to you indeed. I feel like yeah, Red Panda just executed their comp better. I feel like they forced Aquila to pick fights on their terms, and that's just very advantageous for them. And yeah, they executed the fights as well very cleanly. So that was just very well played. I feel like
Yeah, I mean, it's painful to say, but Red Panda just played it a little bit better in
yeah,
general.
it was not
There
like
were
a
moments when both teams messed up, but
yeah,
that, I mean, like,
it's not like a
if you
hard
mess up,
stomp. That's good
yeah,
to see,
exactly.
of course, but
It wasn't like a full-on bully where there's just no counterplay and they just have to give up and stuff, but it was kind of one-sided the entire early game. Then they had the chance to come back, but not quite.
yeah,
And at the
just
end of the day, Red Panda just executed what they were beginning with, and yeah, they closed it out.
that pick off on the lease, like them finding Rakan and then the Lee having to peel there because he's the only one in the vicinity, and the Lee just dying,
Yeah,
and then like everybody just kind of trickle fed, and they didn't really get something in return for it, and then it
yeah,
was
they
just over.
never went in as a team. That's the main thing that struck me as odd.
Which I feel like
Normally they
it's
really do.
not necessarily like I would dare say that it's not like it's not entirely their fault. As in, I feel like Red Panda played very well and just forced them to, like deny them a bit of the deny them all of the ability to go in as a team and forcing them like, oh, you have to peel for the Azir now because we just got out the Azir. Like, oh, you have to peel for um, Rakan now, and then like forcing them to um, go in one by one, not to go in as a team and like get that wombo combo, stuff like that. So
Yeah, I mean the Pike had a lot of pressure here in this game. Like every single pull that he really got was terrifying to go up against.
mm,
I
very
mean,
true.
you there was a fair team fight near Drake. It was all going fine, and then just Pike gets one pull. They instantly burst down the. I don't really recall what it was, but I mean they burst down. It's 45, and yeah, Drake is lost, pretty much.
Yep. Yeah, I feel like that soul also did so much for them. Like that's
Yeah, that soul really hurt because it also like sped up their clearing waves and stuff. Infernal Soul. I mean, yeah, AoE.
yep. So that was also very yeah 6.
Yeah, and while we are waiting for the next players, let's just say like talking on the subject of Infernal Soul, since it's going to be entirely changed. What do you think of the new changes that are going to come through for League with mythics being removed and all?
Mythics being removed. I feel like I like it. It gives more variety. Like it brings more variety back into the game. I liked it when you could just start with the item, whatever, Like right now, you're kind of being forced to buy your mythic first or second, um, and I feel like that's a bit scuffed. So I like that they're removing it, and also the exclusivity on some of the items, so that you can get like 3 Leandris or something like that, because that was just fun back in the day. I kind of hated the mythic items. Like they were like, oh yeah, we want to get more build like diversity and stuff, but I feel like it just put your like you just got your champ, and it was like, okay, you have misfortune. What's the best mythic item of misfortune? And that's everything you just built, and then all of the builds are like kind of the same. I feel like misfortune is at this instance a bit of an outlier because she can either go crit or lethality, but most of the time, like with Aphelios, it's like, okay, do you need the dash? Yes, Gale Force. Okay. Do you need more damage? Oh, okay. It's you're like very put in the box. The same with Zaya. Zaya is just you just go Kraken and then Navori Quick Blades. That's it.
Yeah,
You don't get anything else. Like Navori is
there's no
so broken.
options.
So if they remove that, I feel like it's a lot better because then you're not forced into like, oh yeah, Navori is the pick on her. Like if they're like 20 crit, like if there are 12 crit items, you can in some games some combinations are better. Right now it's you're being forced into the one. All right.
Yeah, we might be going to draft. It's taking a
Yep.
second. I just put it up on screen already. I mean, going to have to wait anyway.
Sir. Let me get seen. All right. Now the thing I'm like there are 2 links and I'm curious what the new one is. Just a second. One. Yeah, okay, so this is the one. This one is not. This is the one. Okay. Red Panda on the blue side now. Aquila does have counter pick then, but they can't first pick. I don't know. I think red side is more advantageous for them. But we'll see. We will see what happens. We will see whatever happens. Whatever happens, happens. What do we expect? Yeah, like they lose the first ban because of GG. So we think the bans will stay the same.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like the Jin ban
I
was
think so, yeah.
just too obvious to drop now.
Chin,
So
do they ban Varus again? I think it's a problem. Yep, they're banning
yeah,
Varus
the
again.
Paris ban is back.
Now, Ivern
Followed
being
by
banned. Yep.
Ivern. Yeah, I mean that's
Do they answer
both were
Jarvan?
exactly the same bans.
Yep.
Jarvan ban. Yep.
Now they have free ban. What did they invest it in? Last time they invested it into Senna. Now Pike.
Pike.
Yep.
Yeah, after that previous game,
It
you
was a
don't want to
problem.
see a Pike again.
Now
That
it's
Pike snowballed so quickly.
they're kind of saying like, Red Panda, are you willing to pick Senna first? Maybe we go Senna. You know, like they're. I feel like they're not that certain that Red Panda can play Senna, or that it will be a problem. So that's why they like. I feel like Pike had to be banned. It was a problem, and I don't feel like you can change Jin. I don't think you can change Ivern as well because Ivern is so OP right now. So they just go Maka again. Okay. How do you answer? I feel like you can drop jungle till 3. You might go Cassante. Maybe they high prio Cassante. It's not been banned right now.
You could go top and mid, but
I
there's also
feel
the possibility for just straight up Zyrakan.
Azir Rakan or Cassante Azir maybe. I feel like the Azir was a bit rough early, but maybe it's confident to try it
Oriana is
again.
also a possibility,
Yeah,
obviously.
Oriana Syndra. Okay, they
Jinx.
high prio Jinx. Jinx Milio. Maybe that. Jinx Milio then jungle, and then you drop your or like mid lane maybe now. If they want to counter pick support. You could also just pick mid and then go Cassante on 3 or something else. Maybe you go Oriana. That's very strong. Not a lot of matchups open that very hard, like that are very hard for Oriana to play. Is there or Milio? No, they just say we want Milio.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking like maybe you drop till 4-5 or like see what they pick and then counter support and now
Yeah, the
just go.
problem with 4-5 Milio is that they can just ban it. And yeah, I mean, Jinx Milio is so much stronger than the second best support on Jinx, so yeah. I can get
Also
behind
true.
their Milio pick.
Yeah. I was just thinking of like other ways how the draft might go. And now I feel like you have to go like Senatam. I'm curious to see. I
Yeah,
don't know if they
Sunatam is
played
really
it.
strong here.
I mean, Milio into Tom, it's still good for Milio if you can cancel the his dive. Or do they just pick Senna and then not pick Tom? That would I find like maybe you go Sion. It's also good set, but I do prefer Tom. Like the rest is a bit int. If I don't go one of those 3, yeah.
Yeah, Sunatam.
Waited really long. Probably we're discussing some things.
Yeah, just looking into the options they had.
I feel like you can't really play Senna without Tom or Sion is like another that's kinda good. Perfect. Tom is just so much better. Now what do you go here on 3? You could go jungle, but I feel like jungle can be like I feel like you just go mid now. Like you just pick your Oriana, you just pick your Syndra. Oh, they hyper Cassante, okay. They just ban
Yeah,
Gwen,
instant
yeah.
Gwen ban makes
And
sense.
then maybe what's also very hard for them. Maybe like how hard's Camille? Maybe Fiora? I feel like Fiora ban has to come through as well.
Yeah, Fiora would be quite scary for a Cassante as well.
Like Camille, not that bad. Poppy also not that like not the best, not the worst. I feel like Fiora is hard. Now what do they ban? They ban Trundle. Maybe they think maybe iPwnz plays a lot of Trundle. Maybe. No clue. Trundle seems weird. Maybe because I mean with double melee, I guess I guess I don't know. I would not pick Trundle in this game. Like if this is what I'm seeing, they ban Azir. Oof. Okay.
That's
Maybe looking to pick Oriana Maiden. Maybe hoping for Oriana. Like if they ban Oriana, it's just Syndra. And then what do you play
yeah.
mid? So maybe leave open Oriana Syndra and then just pick the other one. Oh, they ban Oriana, yeah.
Oriana ban that.
Syndra now.
Maybe just Syndra first. That would make the most sense.
Maybe they like Nico more with their team for setup. Or like Silas. Actually, Silas like with Maokai on the enemy team. It's just very strong. You just get a better Maokai ult. You know how like he's decent. Like with Tam Kenshel is decent, I guess. Brand.
Brand.
Brand jungle or mid, like both good. They're both good. But I feel like it is. I don't know what it is actually. Okay.
Yeah.
Spice.
I mean, that is an open Cinder pick there for Red Panda.
Yeah. Maybe Brand's good into Syndra. I feel like they now just first go top into Cassante. Or they just insta Seraphine into mid. Okay. Or is it Tam top and Senna Seraphine bot?
That's also possible. Who knows?
Senna Seraphine is also really good bot side. I like it. It's kind of good. I don't know how good it is into Jinx Milio. Then Vladimir, yeah, the one trick top lane on the Vladimir. Okay, it is Vladimir top. It is Seraphine mid. Okay. And now I'm yawning. Now I'm. Is it jungle or is it mid? Okay,
Not gonna.
it's not jungle for sure. Or like, ain't no way. It's for sure Milio Jinx bot for sure.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
it's like
Milio Jinx are kind of set in stone. Xante top, and then I think Brand and Nautilus are both interchangeable.
hmm,
Although I don't really know. I don't really know how good Nautilus mid is at the moment. It used to be quite decent, like a couple months
yeah,
ago.
it was
but
because you could get the oh my god the item that cost 1,300 from for Abyssal Master. Like now it's been changed. Firstly, like you could get the same thing if you go Rod of Ages. Let me look
yeah,
up. If
yeah,
you
that
go
used to be really strong, but I don't really
wait,
know if that was the
yeah,
only reason for
it
it.
was Catalyst of Eons because that's really strong. It is one of the main reasons why it was played because restore mana equal to 7% of pre-mitigation damage taken from champions and heal for an amount equal to 25% of mana spent, up to 20 per cost. So you get mana back, you get health back. It was very well like, and you get like health and mana as stats. So it was a very nice
Yeah,
item
that's
on the
thanks.
on like especially
Yeah, Nautilus and
Nautilus
stuff.
because he uses a lot of mana. Also tanks, like he can also tank a lot. So that was very well. That was very good for him. But yeah.
Not gonna lie, a lot of AP on Red Panda side. I mean,
Yeah. Everyone except Senna.
they only really have the Senna as AD, and that's only going to do a lot of damage late game. So, I mean, Xante can just probably free build like a load of magic resist here instead of going the regular route.
It's
Who
good for
knows?
Nautilus as well. Abyssal Mask is
Yeah,
still good. Not that as good as like first item, like to build into. I mean, but still a very good first item against this team. But like Maokai, Vladimir, Seraphine, like that is a top side. Feels very easy to go in. Maybe even like brand mid building something
Banshees failed.
like Banshees, like the early. What is the thingy called that Banshees build? Like that you build into Banshees? Burden Barrier. I feel like it's. Is it? Is my knowledge correct? It is Verdant Barrier, yep. The killing a unit grants 0.3 bonus magic resistance. Yep, that item. That gives you MR and AP. We'll see. We will see. I'm ready to go into game, but fuck. I'm yawning a lot. It's because you have to wait. Somebody's on the toilet right now, so we are waiting.
Yeah, this is taking a while. I think someone had to go to the toilet. I kid you not.
Someone had to poo poo. It
Yes.
says here in the chat. And I'm gonna grab a blanket real quick because it's cold into my room. So I just get comfortable. Ah, so, oh, it's warm. Right, and even when we are going in, like first we need to go through the draft, and then we have to wait for 3 minutes for spectator delay. Oh,
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of waiting
so
in this one.
and I use my phone as a camera, so I can't play my gacha game. It sucks. I can't do anything. I can't even play TFT, man, because we're in the
Yeah,
league client waiting. Ah, shh.
There's no content to be made here.
Actually, is there?
So yeah, if anyone has some insights on the comps, I mean,
Very hard scaling in my opinion. You go, it's like Senatam, Seraphine, Vladimir, all need items. And team fights
Yeah.
well. Seraphine very good at buffing up. Like the only one that is very good at side lane is Vladimir. Like Seraphine wants to go up with their team. Very like 2 items, very nice, very like big shield. So I feel like it for in team fights, it's kind of good, but heavy AP stacked. Like so that's gonna hurt probably. Then on Aquila, it's like Jinx, Cassante, AD, and then you have like Milio Brand Nautilus, which is enough. Like it's very mixed, very good. I feel like now I can confidently say I prefer Aquila's draft with like Cassante, because Yakke's Cassante is insane. I don't know how the brand will pan out in Nautilus jungle. I can't say that, but Jinx Milio also like Jinx Milio scaling. I feel like it keeps up with Senatam a lot until like a certain point where Senna just takes off, you know. But I feel like Jinx Milio will be able to like keep it relatively close in terms of scaling and stuff.
yeah, I mean, I kind of have to agree there. I just think that Aquila's comp is more balanced through the early, mid, and late game, where Red Panda is just really strong mid to late, and early they don't really have a lot going for them. I
True.
mean, Vladimir top doesn't get that much pressure, although it is still range top into a Cassante, so who
Yeah,
knows?
but we might see good burger flips. Oh,
Yes.
by the way, I am totally saying this on my own accord, and I'm certainly not being reminded by someone that I have to say, please follow our Twitch channel. Very much appreciated. Yeah, it was definitely
Sure.
not Ryterian messaging me during game break say that they have to follow.
Yeah.
No, he did have to remind me because I don't know. I just talk too much about the game and I don't really find the time to ask you guys to follow. But you know, we would really appreciate a follow. It would really help us. Uh, like if I guess 50 followers would be very nice because then we can be affiliate and that would be very nice for us to grow. And yeah,
Yeah.
you would feed the casters basically by following. In the future, you can feed us. So because
Yeah.
now I'm just living on water, you know. Like look, water, feed us. We need the follows.
Yeah, that would be really nice for all of us to just have that extra. It's not per se extra motivation, but it would just be nice
Just
if we
food on
were
the
to have.
table, man.
Yeah,
Surviving.
man.
Come
We need
on.
we need to live as well.
We're
Casters are
starving.
people too, guys. Casters are people too.
Yeah, man. Wilco is just yeah. Hij was aan het uitbuiten. How do you say it in English? I don't know the word.
Extorting us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
This is
man.
extortion.
No. Before people take this so seriously, of course we're doing this because we
Yeah.
like the game
On
a
our
lot.
own accord. We like the game. We like the just team in general, and we're just happy that we can be here casting for this team.
And
I think we can speak for both of us.
right there in Titan chat, and I love doing it. Okay, he loves extorting us. Yeah, you know
Fair
what?
enough.
You know what? Ryterian also loves doing? Inting my games. And I know you love taking it, bro. What the hell? Yo, that's
Hold up.
bro. Yo, Ryterian, that's kind of sus. And I know you love taking it, bro. What do I love taking? What? Prefer this over watching my player
Damn.
streams.
Thanks for the
Damn.
compliment.
Thank you, bro.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, that's why
I
we
mean,
do
we're
it.
we're mainly doing this for fun, but I mean, if people enjoy it, that's just extra motivation to keep going. And hope
Yeah.
you're all enjoying it. If you have any comments or something that we can improve, for example, layout, a specific thing we talk about during breaks or something, just let us know so we can improve and yeah, let the channel grow.
Yeah. Drop a follow, maybe. Especially now that Ryterian is watching, I have to say it,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
so that he knows I said it.
We are legally obliged to ask you guys for follows, but
Yeah. Even though
Even
we're
if
not
we weren't, we
we're
would
not getting
appreciate
paid
it.
though. Very sad.
Yeah.
We're obliged, like we're obliged to say it, even though we're not getting paid. That what for a scam is this? By the way, it's been confirmed. It's brand jungle Nautilus mid. Brand
Yeah,
jungle Nautilus mid. Holy fuck,
that's going to be very fun to watch, in my opinion.
bro! Seraphine into Nautilus. Like imagine healing each other. Like League is just like two Sorakas healing each other because it's gotta be 0 damage in the early game. Holy moly!
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see.
I'm gonna spectate this brand a lot because I played brand jungle and like it's decent on clear, but I don't know how to gank. And
I mean, like you have a really free gank with your EQ combo.
bro, maybe I'm just bad. Like that could also be that. Like I just
I
love
mean,
my Ivern.
I mean, it's just a different kind of playstyle.
True.
Who knows?
True. All
Who
right.
knows? iPwnz might get like 15 kills this game. It's all possible.
Everything is possible as long as you don't have Rytarian on your team inting you, and like
Why the sudden hate on Rytarian though? I mean, I can get one inting joke, but still.
you know, I just need to troll him because he always trolls me as well. So you know, I have to get
That's
him back.
fair though.
You
Yeah.
know, I have to get him
A
back.
little bit of trolling is always present.
You know. he, when he picks his jacks and then DCs twice and then we just say he's inting.
Yeah.
We just screenshot that one game and it's like damn right there and always
yeah.
hints us like it's not that he got
Yeah.
disconnected twice.
Internet problems? Nah. He was just inting, guys.
Ah.
Trust.
Yeah. And then you know what he types then? Then he types like, oh, but I'm still higher rank than you on my Smurf. Haha, I got placed higher than you are right now. Yeah, very funny right there. And yeah. Go type it. Type it in the chat, man. I know you want to type it to me. You're like, oh look at this noob. I'm even higher rank. Like I got placed higher than he is right now. Yeah.
The I Smurf your peak argument, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always that's a classic.
Yeah.
A true classic. So yeah.
You deserve it. See, I know you wanted to type it. I predict him. Look, acting too cocky. Bro, I'm not acting cocky. I'm just being a good commentator, you know. I need to troll you sometimes, you know. I feel obliged. Like it's you know, it's not in my contract. I don't have a contract, but so, like
It's
I feel
our
the need
moral
to, you know.
obligation.
Yeah, exactly.
It's our moral obligation to somehow throw you into this so that you're still present with us, even though you're not like playing. I mean, I think I can speak for us both. It's just very fun to stream this, and I mean,
Yeah, we appreciate
being able to do this.
yep, the chance to do this. It's been very fun. It's been a wild ride as well. Some games were crazy.
Yeah.
Some games we were low energy as well. So, like some games were just pretty sleeper. Like Aquila goes 20 kills and the enemy goes 0, or the other way around. When I still remember the first game I
Yeah,
casted, and Rytarian was getting
yeah, that game doesn't exist, so we don't talk about that.
like effed sideways from 3 sides. Like he was taking a lot of he was right, I want to keep it family friendly, but if I didn't have to, or like didn't feel the need to, I would say that he was taking a lot of PPs.
Yeah, that was one hell of a brutal game back then, but that game doesn't exist because
They got disqualified for I don't know why, cheating. Like right there, is it known why they got disqualified? The team we first casted
yeah,
you on?
we never really heard exactly what the reason was, so we're kind of curious. I mean, they.
One game I take a beating like you do every time you queue up. See? I was teasing him too much.
Yeah.
Now he has to clap back. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, deserved.
It's funny to troll him. It's
Yeah,
funny
no,
to
but
troll
I
him.
mean, I don't really know why they got disqualified either. I don't really know what the possibilities are. I mean, like cheating seems like the most obvious one, or smurfing or something like that. Just something that's I don't know, goes against terms of service. That's the easiest way to say it. But yeah, what exactly is that? That's the question.
What did iPwnz level up first? His Q. Okay, so you start Q. Yeah, I did the same. actually want to. There are so many fun lanes. Like mid lane is fun, jungle is fun. I just want to see. Like, let me look at mid lane now. It feels so scuffed. Wait, let me zoom out a bit. Look, we're healing each other.
Yes.
Oh my god, I do love to play this. Yes, and now I just use all my spells on the wave to get push. Yes. Yeah. And now I'm tickling the tank. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get through his shield. Damn. Bro, what? Right there it is, right? What do you mean? What? That's cap. No, I don't take a beating every time I queue up. That's not true.
I mean, I play with you and I can confirm that it happens sometimes at least.
You know, I always get inted by my teammates. Oh, last night I was playing some games with a friend of mine, and like I was going 3-0-3 on Jin, then my clit died one stop lane disconnected.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah,
It's
that's the league player.
like
What can I say? Mental fortitude is not a thing here.
it was like, GG, I can't win this lane now. I died once, and I was like, brother, man, I just carry you this game. Don't worry about it. No, he disconnected. Then it was lost.
Yeah.
It was Swain top lane.
Ooh, Duncan here going in, but
Oh,
not really
nice
doing
dodge by Cloudy.
so.
Q hits on the Senna, nice poke. Senna hit W trades as well. And it's just, yeah, mid and top getting pushed in. Oh, Bart might look for something. No, whiffs everything. Okay.
I mean, it is a Vladimir, so.
Look, no mana.
Well,
Look.
No mana.
Now you can't heal me anymore. Hook. First blood.
Nice. Really well played that by Luke Ario. And Maokai is also, so
It's
yeah.
the Nautilus mid.
But they have visions.
What?
I mean,
Nah.
Nautilus is so much fun to watch. It's such an out-of-pocket lane as well.
Yeah, it's funny, but like it's just two supports being played mid.
Brand here.
It's funny.
By
Brand
the way,
looking for
Brand is
Swain,
going
yeah?
in for another gank in the top lane. Yeah, not really getting anything out of it.
Oh!
They did get the ghost though. And Dark Harvest, that's
Dark
nice.
Harvest and Ghost. Nice tongue lash on the Jinx.
iPwnz
Lock up.
still...
Misses! Oh!
Ooh.
Nice traps
Yeah,
as well.
really well played there.
Nice poke on this palm stinch. Very low now. Oof. Oh, if that fucking
Yeah,
Ronaldo
Golden killed.
kickflip fucking shooting the ball has hit, then the Senna was slowed and they could have maybe got a kill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, really nice Q there, but yeah, doesn't do that much. Although they do now get the shove and probably base here,
the fucking volley. At the time, Emilio Q's.
or they just go to ward. That's also possible.
Now look at this Nautilus. Yeah, he is. I think he is going first item Abyssal.
I mean, against this comp it makes sense because they have so much magic damage.
True.
Plus it kinda helps as well with Brand and
Yeah, it's AP
Brand.
mid jungle, so it makes sense. Look,
the other damage.
mid lane being very, yeah, not like no mana on Seraphine, and Nautilus just
Yeah.
goes in. Free win.
Nautilus presses a couple of buttons and funny moment.
Yeah, and now he just shoves the wave in, and Seraphine loses because no TP. She has the base because she has no mana, so she can't
Okay,
kill
here,
the minions
being
anyway.
top might be going for top lane gank.
Yeah, I feel like Asante can
Okay, here,
probably
going
get
all
out.
the way,
Let me look.
He has a ward, so he should see this.
Yep.
Although Maokai might be able to get something.
No, backing off now.
No. Brand is on the way though, so...
Not is also moving. Not is also moving.
And not, yeah, so I think this is a fight that Aquila win actually. Yeah, I think this
Oh, nice
is
flash.
from Maokai.
Nice flash of Maokai. Very well played by him. And Nautilus had their own timer, so it was very like,
Yeah, I
overprone.
mean, exactly.
Nicely on time. Very well played. Meanwhile, bot lane is
Sleeping.
we scale. Oh, that Tamkinj damage. It's disgusting. Yeah, they're sustaining through lane because Senna and Tamkinj. Connects. Now Emilio also helps the Jinx sustain a bit. Meanwhile, Cassante trading topside. Trading a lot of across the map where everybody's trading. Mid lane also looking for something maybe. No, Brand is just gonna go top side. Now, Nautilus maybe trying to get some vision bot. No, he was just hovering. All the lanes, it's crazy. All the lanes are fighting.
Yeah. I mean, this is the content we wanted to see in the first game.
Yep.
We're at 7 minutes and 10 seconds and they've only got 1 kill.
Oof.
That hook.
Nice hook. Has to watch out for the Maokai though, but Maokai wants to do Drake, I think, with the bot push. Nautilus getting that ward. Oh, Yakke has to watch out for the empowered Q. Will not give it.
Maokai here going for the invade actually.
In he has time, Brand is on a base timer now. He has lost chapter.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, nice knock up on Ronaldo. Has to flash out. Might die still. Nice heal used. And lives because of the
well played
traps.
there, yeah. That was really well played there by Pyro.
Very well played by Altair as well. Very nice engage.
Yeah, of course.
Forcing the flash and the heal. Also nurse on Milio being used. Meanwhile, Nautilus just, bro, he just walks up. Bro, you have no mana again. Yeah, hit me, come. He's basically saying, hit me. Now
Yeah,
Cassante
this is,
Victrix.
Nautilus mid is very interesting to watch.
He's just standing there, leaning on his anchor, like no mana? Question mark. Now bot lane based, both sides, but mid lane has Pyro, so they will get free Drake. Mountain's very good as well because of the heavy AP lean. Look at Cassante as well. Negatron.
Yeah, I mean, they're just going full anti magic damage.
Or
All the sense.
Wouter calls Negatron Cloak differently.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
But that's not safe for work. Let's keep it at that. I mean, a lot of items are called some.
Interesting names.
Yeah. The same with last game, Radiant Virtue. Yeah, man, I don't know that item. It's Radiant Virgin. What is Radiant Virtue? We don't know. Oh, knock up on the Jinx
Landing
connects.
the knock-up, that's
Has
really
to
big.
ghost. So another
Yeah.
summoner spell forced on the bot
Well
side.
played there by...
Oh, the flash! Flash for flash. Tam Kenji goes in again. Oh, Jinx barely dodges it. Look at the damage. Forcing the ulti out for the heal.
Yeah, that was really well played there by Red Hand.
Oh, now Nautilus has no mana. Nautilus!
Yeah,
But still damage.
able
Oh,
to turn.
might have to flash. The E. Yeah.
Yeah, flash or flash, I think. So yeah, it's fine actually on the lane.
Now burger flip. 3, 2,
Yeah,
1.
here comes the burger flip.
No, he misses.
No hit on burger flip, unfortunately.
Oh,
Oh, that might be a big problem.
that
yeah.
might be a kill.
I hear. Yeah, with the ignite as well. Ooh,
Yep.
really well played there by Alter and Smolin.
Very nice engage. It was very well played by Senna as well. That hitting
Yeah,
a
I
W
mean-
was essential.
There
Ronaldo,
might be corner here.
Su. The shield. I don't
Oh.
think they get it. I think he has to flash now.
You know, I mean, iPwnz dies here.
Yeah.
Really well
Oh,
played.
yeah. This Senna.
Yeah, that's so well played there.
Now they're also trying to do something topside. Yakke is
Yeah,
getting
I
dove.
This is just a war on all fronts. I mean,
Oh,
look at that. Yeah,
nice trade. Maybe he lives.
I,
Has to flash. Think he lives though.
yeah, I can't just. It's fine.
Nautilus stops the base of Senna,
Yeah.
gets double kill. Oh, if Jinx gets that kill, that would have been
So unfortunate.
Nautilus Whistle Mask, very nice. iPwnz stopping the tower plate being taken. Let's watch out for maybe, yeah, rooted,
Yeah.
ulted, and
There
dead.
he goes.
Jinx gets 2 plates though, so it's still okay. Not the best. So now
They're
it,
only 1K behind, so it's fine. And they have Drake as well. It's
Yeah,
going a lot more even than last game, but still a little in. I'd say a little in favor of
Panda.
Red Panda.
The
since They have
Pandas.
some more late game skill in comp.
True. I feel like
But
it's
we'll have to see. I mean,
who's ahead from, like, if Jinx is ahead or if Senna's ahead. I feel like that's the
yeah, I mean, Senna has 2 kills on Red
deciding
Panda,
factor.
so
Yeah.
it's going to have a lot of influence. Only 4 CS on the Senna though.
Yeah, not using the pro strat
Normally-
where you let Senna farm until she gets like the penalty from support item.
Yeah.
Basically the strat. I feel like that would have made their lead a lot bigger. Not that their lead is like still there, but now she lacks a bit of gold.
I mean, I think the lead is just making it more even. Dare I say?
Hmm.
Yeah. Xante into Vladimir feels pain for Vladimir though, as you can see. Yeah.
I mean, they're both healing each other. Same in
Yeah.
mid lane. Although this Nautilus deals damage. With the slow as
Yeah,
well.
that's,
Brand being here. Brand hitting
Oh,
everything.
yeah, and there goes.
The kill to Brand. Yeah, very nice.
Ooh, yeah, that's.
And that is just
might be
Claudia
gone here.
being
Yeah.
killed. Jinx
Well,
being knocked
just
back as well.
disappeared.
Having 2 ghosts.
Yeah, Pyro.
Dodging the
out.
tongue lash. Yeah, Maokai has to flash out. Maybe. No, they can't get.
Pyro does not
Oh.
get out. Very well played there by Red Panda. Nice coordination.
Senna also getting the kill is very big.
Yeah. I mean, 2 kills, so yeah.
Nice with the stun as well. Hitting now. Using his ulti. Like, what is this time? Genji healing!
Pumpkin just doesn't take damage.
Oh, very nice W
Oh,
on the
and
Brand, but.
really nice. Yeah, there goes.
And then what a nice ulti from Seraphine. They're just going back in and Emilio is almost dead again. Jinx
Ooh,
here
but
saving the Emilio.
Nautilus get out. Nautilus gets out, it seems. But
Luke
then
Ario
again,
has no
so
flash.
fast.
No,
Oh,
gets
no.
rooted. But
Yeah,
Cassante,
really well played.
backflip.
Here saucing,
He ults under
and then
tower.
Jinx ult. Cassante pressing buttons.
2 kills on Cassante.
There they go.
Nice TP by
Was
Yakke.
such a
Saving
beautiful-
the fight.
Such a beautiful fight there for Red Panda, and then just Cassante doing Cassante things. I
Very.
mean, this is what we're used to seeing by now with Yakke just taking Cassante and bullying people with it.
They gave a top tower to Vladimir though, so Cassante has a very big lane,
Yeah,
not
that
a very
is
long lane.
quite unfortunate for Cassante, but I mean, he is coming back into lane with like 2 kills extra, so shouldn't feel too painful. Still opts for the Iceborne Gauntlet though.
Yeah, it's just too OP on Cassante not to go.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate that you only get armor for it, but then again, I mean, the Senna is 6 on 1, so
Yeah, also
I-
just the
I can
like the
see how
slows
that-
on
how
everyone
that-
else.
yeah, that as well, obviously, but I mean, itemization makes sense in everyone.
Hmm.
What boots are they going? I mean, like a lot of
Nice hook. Don't think he can maybe. Can he kill?
Yeah.
No,
no,
not this time. If he hits, if he flash, like if Seraphine walks up now, with the ulti it's free.
yeah, that's
Going to
that's
contest
a
the
free
Drake.
here for Red Panda.
There, he can't contest it. But Brand knows it, so he's farming bot jungle. Oh, nice flash hook ulti.
Ooh, yeah, that was a really
And
nice
W, yeah,
play by-
nice auto attack cancel as well, very well
by
played.
Rooster.
As I said, if she stays flash ulti, she's dead.
Yeah,
You know, you can say I'm a bit
I
of
mean,
a Nautilus connoisseur.
Luke Ario here really showing us how to play Nautilus. So
Yeah, he's playing it very well. Now they get Herald as well because of the top lane pressure they have. Which is
yeah,
very
and
good.
mid lane pressure as well. I mean,
Yeah, true.
4 on 1. Plus a
Jinx.
14 CS difference.
Taking Grom also very well. Very good. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is like you have 3 kills on Cassandra, 4 kills on the Nautilus. Meanwhile, Senna has 6 kills, so it's a bit. The kills are distributed in a way where it's like it's kind of good early, but this Jinx needs skills and needs items, or like at least needs farm.
Yeah,
Can he get out? I feel like he can get out.
Nautilus might be in trouble here.
Dodges the knock up. Yeah, Maokai just blocking
Ario
his
is
Q out.
Superior, I think. Yeah.
getting
There
stunned
goes
by
Luke
the Tahm Kench as well to stop the attack
Nothing
on
you
the
can do
Senna.
about that. I mean, like that's 4 people on it.
Senna getting shut down as well is very painful.
Yeah, that's big problem here. I mean, 7 kills.
Yeah, it will just be kill the Senna late game. But yeah, I mean, Yakke's Cassante can almost do anything, as we've seen. But this might be a tall task, especially with Tahm Kench eat and Seraphine ult and Seraphine or W. They have a lot of safety tools for this Senna to live. Maybe a big like brand ult. Tahm Kench being lower, maybe, yeah. Like they have to go through Tahm Kench, it feels like. Nice Seraphine ult, but it only. Oh, nice root as well. Maokai just going in, but they can't really kill the Jinx, and now Brand is just free hitting the Seraphine. Now, if they can get the Senna, then this fight should be won. Nice ulti from Cassante. Senna being dead, now just Yakke being the fucking carry on Cassante. Jinx also getting kills, very nice. Jinx, double kill.
I mean, really well played there by Aquila. But Tahm Kench did get out with his life, luckily.
It's
So
a
yeah,
4
I
for
mean,
1. 4 for 0, what am I saying?
that's yeah,
That's
that
their
might
way in.
just be enough
Oh.
to turn it around. Then again, Jinx here might be in trouble with Tahm Kench. Then again, does she live?
Yeah, Milio shielding on system. Milio flashes out
Yeah.
as well, so
Yeah, I thought maybe Winions.
yeah, very close. Oh, that TP. That Seraphine TP was
Yeah, and
scary.
another question is, can Herald get another charge
I
off?
feel like he can with that much HP.
I mean, like, looking at what Luke Ario is putting down here, I think he definitely can, yeah. Oh, missing the hook there is unfortunate.
Yeah,
Okay, here, yeah.
Maokai here just in time. Nice
charge.
delay by Seraphine.
Yeah.
Seraphine mid 5, 1 and 5. Yeah, that's crazy. Meanwhile, Senna 7-2. Jesus. Ready for large map state and Cosmic Drive first item on Vladimir. That's.
I mean, that makes sense, since he already has a lot of innate healing, so it doesn't need, per se, the Riftmaker.
Yeah,
Or a
Riftmaker
Night
second now.
But yeah, I mean, like, the Cosmic Drive just gives so much movement speed.
Yeah, I've never seen it in my casting career, for basically the last 2 months. But yeah, it's good
I
work.
mean, like, it's not that uncommon, it's just... I don't know.
Alright, we have Radiant Virtue, Force of Nature being completed on Cassante and not
And I just
respectively.
barely couldn't get her, like,
What?
I mean, just looking at items, Senna barely doesn't have a second item.
Yeah, very close.
That might be, yeah.
I'm going for the Yomus. Philadelphia. Oh, nice flash on the Brand. Flashes out of the knockup. W hits, Senna ulti connects. And now, yeah, it's a bit 0 damage city here.
Yeah.
With Jinx not being there and
The peel by Maokai and by Gensh is a little much to go against if you don't have your entire team to jump in. I mean, like,
and now this Drake feels kind of free. And Vladimir
Yeah,
also
no.
being on his way to join. So if they can get a pick on the Senna, they might. Oh, Senna getting ulted. Senna is kind of out of the fight. Cassante going in, almost getting Senna. Burger flip. What a burger flip! Getting the Senna.
flip of the century.
Why?
Seraphine goes
Seraphine
very
also
slow, yeah,
dies.
that's-
Jinx can hit. If Jinx can kill Tahm Kench, nice. But Jinx will die because of the
Vladimir,
Vladimir,
yeah.
and now it's with 0 damage
Yeah,
central.
look at that healing on Vladimir.
But in the
Yeah,
extended
this
fight, they
is-
do win because
This is the
Brand
thing with
comes.
Cosmic Drive and with... Yeah, I mean, just look at the movement speed that that item provides. Absolutely insane.
They're thinking they can do Drake, but Brand is here as well. They can't.
Oh yeah, Brand.
Yeah, Brand
He gets
EQ.
pick on Maokai here, maybe.
Brand also has anti-heal, so this Vladimir has anti-heal applied on him right now. And the Drake also hitting Vladimir, very nice, helping. Yeah. That
Yeah.
Vladimir is so annoying! It's such an annoying champ, man, what?
Luke Ario's charisma was just high enough for the Drake to choose his side.
Yeah, the Drake
Keep
helping out
temporary
real hard.
allies.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, wait for R. Oh, then. It's crazy. We're still fighting around Drake. This is such a bloody game.
Yeah.
But it is what we like to see. And now we're finally like breathing a bit, so I can refill my drink a bit. We will go into a fight once more, probably. Might be looking to catch out the Senna here.
Yeah, actually going.
Oh,
for that
Eat
Senna
already being used. Yeah, this feels very
yeah,
difficult to do now.
ult is,
Vladimir also ulting it.
ult is coming in though. Yeah,
Oh!
something might be cut out.
Cassante ult was cancelled.
Ooh.
Now just goes into the Senna, but I don't think he can kill.
Yeah, he just.
And they don't get anything on the other side. So he kept them all
Yeah.
busy, and look at the damage that also the team did nothing.
Yeah, and that Vladimir just going in and doing a lot
Healing
of
so
damage.
much.
Like,
Maybe Brand ulti is not enough, is it?
no, it isn't. Yeah.
Jinx, oh!
Oh, Jinx getting excited, but I mean, I don't think she can get anything out of it.
2 kills,
Yeah.
still going to the Jinx, but a full
then
ace for
Gone. Yeah,
Panda.
that's looking really bad for Aquila here. I
Yeah,
mean, like, the fight just seemed so good until it suddenly didn't. Cassante a little out of position there, and just a split fight in general.
yeah, Cassante's ulti on the Senna got cancelled twice. Like first by the first he forced out to eat, and then he tried to ult her, but he got cancelled. But I don't know why. And then when he ulted her, he was already too low. And meanwhile, while 4 people were hitting, I think Maokai was just zoning the rest of the team. They couldn't do anything. Like they did 0 damage to the Maokai, where like they got full Cassante out of the way. So yeah, it felt very difficult. Like they didn't really trade. If they could trade Cassante and then get Maokai, I felt like that would have been very worth play by Aquila. But yeah, Yakke just died so quickly, and they didn't get anything out of it. But like Yakke's owning 4
like,
people.
You'd think that he'd survive longer, but he just got absolutely melted.
Yeah. This Jinx Seraphine combo is crazy, and also I feel like this time Kenji's damage and like Vladimir as well. Like he's that's very just looking for Baron now, because Baron's only thing up. Probably what they will be fighting around right now. Might be looking for Vladimir top, but a lot of people are top side, so they have to watch out.
Vladimir there going for his ult as well. Fully engaging on the Brand, and Brand just pops there. Yeah, I mean.
But now Crazy Nautilus flank, Cassante ulting the Seraphine, not being charmed,
Yeah,
but does get
Cassante
rooted and
just
just. No, can he trade it?
Slowly but surely kill.
No. And now just Pyro, yeah, he's hitting, but 0 damage
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah, I mean, they're just too tanky.
Now, yeah, 700
Vladimir
healing
is
from
just-
Vladimir, yeah.
Yeah, infinite movement speed,
And
infinite
knock up
damage, and that's Vladimir
On the
free.
Jinx as well, and
Yeah,
it's just done.
that's a free Baron, and that hurts a lot. It's the same problem as last fight, where they were somewhat split before the fight begins. And then when it starts, they're just, I don't know, it's the fights they're taking are a little odd in comparison to what they're doing. I'm assuming it's stress or something, but just the pressure from this important game. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I mean, Red Panda are now up 5.5k gold, so
This
their
will not
match
make
history
things
is
easier.
right at the moment. Yeah. Vladimir
It's-
already having 3 items is yeah. That's rough.
It is rough, yeah. And they can use it every win they can get. Even now it feels very hard.
I mean, there's no objectives up now, so not a lot to talk about. Although, Brand going in and getting caught out by Maokai. Maokai ult big. Yeah, and there goes Brand. I mean, that's...
Now they're chasing the
pretty well
Milio.
played by Red Panda. Yeah, I don't think they can get the Milio though. There's enough movements we
Can
get out.
Cassante get something topside? I don't think he can. Look at the sustain, like...
Nice
Oh,
burger flip
ulting
and
over the
nice
tower
ulti.
though.
Yeah, now the question is though, does he kill fast enough so that he doesn't get killed by the...
No.
Nicely played there from Vladimir by Amram.
Meanwhile, Luke Ario looking for something here, but I don't think they can get anything. Oh, might try to root the Monk under tower.
Yeah, I don't think that Luke Ario can do anything here. Yeah, it's just too much pushing power now as well. I mean,
Senna also hurts. What is
Yeah.
the range on that? On that champion, man.
yeah, I mean, she has, what is it? 124 stacks, so that's 120 extra range. I mean, that's a lot.
Nice hook. Can I get something? They ult the Senna. They get the
Ooh,
Tamken.
that's
Jinx
really
is
big.
excited.
Jinx is getting excited.
Nice
yeah.
burger flip.
burger
Looking for the
flip.
Senna. Hook misses. But can I get the Maokai though? Senna is still free hitting. Seraphine flanking as
Yeah,
well.
but
Vladimir
Vladimir
also
is in the
here.
middle of the fight.
Nice double
The
charm.
terminal, really big
Jinx
terminal.
still,
Yeah,
Jinx still alive.
think-
But this damage from the Vladimir is just too big.
Yeah,
Senna might die from. No, Brand burn
Vladimir
does
actually
not.
nice brand, really nice.
Now
Yeah,
Oh.
Seraphine is gone here as well.
I was just looking at Senna because Senna is so low there in the
Yeah,
ult pit.
she gets out, I think. Yeah, she just gets out.
Yeah, she used this plant to heal.
Yeah.
Crazy. Senna is the only one with Baron buff left, which is very great.
Brand might be in trouble here with Senna.
Oh
Yeah.
damn, results are just in. Solaris Helios, the one that they were competing with, won 2-0 against the number 1. So, yeah, it feels a bit like they won't be making playoffs.
Yeah, very unfortunate then, but I mean, they tried their best. Both teams tried their best. I mean, the Panda played this really well. Just actually getting the Drake is really big. It's an objective bounty plus 9 full points.
Do they all get out? They all get out.
Yeah. Because Milio appeal.
True.
Tamken pinging the Milio. Potentially a little frustrated with the amount of disengage he provides.
Oh. So they can really use this win. They need this win actually. Even then it will be difficult. 2-0. One of their competitors for the fourth place. One against the first place team. That's crazy. 2-0. So they need this one win if they even want to have like that 0.1% chance to even make it. Even then, like there are some games that have not been played yet, or like not have like they have not updated on the site yet, which doesn't give me the best overview. But I feel like it's difficult to even make it.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they get what they are looking for, but still. I don't know, at this point, it seems grim.
Yeah. Well, Jinx has losses right now, so she will do a lot more
Yeah,
damage.
a lot more damage. That's going to make a big difference.
Brand also 3.5 items. Also very big. Cassante also stacking up a lot of armor and magic resist. So they do have the tools, but like look on the other side. Vladimir 3.5 items. Seraphine also like 3 items. Senna 3 items and so much stacks. That feels hard. So what can they do? Okay, they know Senna is there. Oh, that Dung Lash does so much damage. What is that champ? They're just fighting for mid control now. Vladimir misses. Now they're just running to Baron, but they have vision in that bush, which is very advantageous for them. So they know when they're baiting. Nice.
They don't have vision there though, I mean,
Don't have
who knows?
vision in that bush, so that I have to be careful. It is just trying to bait them in. Hit on Cassante, but nice W on the Senna. Oh, they're just all fighting for mid control now. Now, Aquila can clear some wards, get some control back.
Yeah.
Or can they? Guess they're
I
fighting
mean-
back for Panda.
Don't
Instantly.
really know what to fight. But Panda just playing this.
Ghost used by Vladimir, but I feel like everybody should get out.
Maybe Xante will.
Oh, nice charm.
Oh, that's
Barely
a
hits on the
really big
Nautilus, but
ult there.
Nautilus cannot move.
Yeah.
Can they kill the Vladimir though? No, Vladimir gets out. Maybe Jinx? Vladimir's doing so much damage, no, Jinx can't get excited. Oh, she
Yeah.
barely got excited. Now Cassante has to like kill the Senna and then kill the fucking Seraphine, but I don't think he will be able to do it.
Yeah, no.
Can he get out? Tongue Lash, knock-up connects,
Yeah, no, very unfortunate. there.
dead.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a free Baron here. Or maybe they choose to go for inhib. They
Yeah,
seem to be
bot
doing-
wave is pushed in, mid wave they're also shoving it in, so I think they just go for inhib tower here.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you would be doing with the Baron anyway, so.
Can they look for the end? That's the question. I don't feel like they can look for an end. But no, they just back off to Drake.
Yeah, just get the Drake, get soul point so that they have more pressure on them, and yeah.
How did first game go? Who won? Red Panda won. Red Panda won the first game. Now Seraphine ulti hits so many people.
Yeah,
Nice knock up from Clan Kenshin. Yeah, everybody's just getting bursted down. Brand is already dead. They do get Maokai. Jinx is excited. Jinx is excited. Jinx is hitting. Nice slow on the Seraphine. What's happening? The fight's being turned.
it seems that Aquila are actually the ones that take this dragon. Senna might be looking for something here. But I don't think she'll get anything.
Yeah,
All she's
it's
getting
been
is
it's been confirmed as well, by the way, that because of them losing the first game, GG's are being called, and they are saying that we hope to see you next year, Aquila. So they're out of the tournament. No more playoffs chances.
quite
so-
unfortunate. I mean, yeah, they tried their best. And
Yeah, if
all
they
we
can
can
finish
say.
this one,
Better than
if they
this
can
year.
get this one fight, like this one game, as maybe a bit of a yeah, how is it called? Like a roast prize?
Consolation prize.
Consolation.
Consolation prize.
Consolation
Yeah,
prize, exactly.
I mean, I just have respect for these guys being here every time that there's a tournament and just playing out
Yeah.
of their minds.
Trying their hardest.
Yeah. I mean, I hope everyone is enjoying it as much as we are.
Certainly. Now the Baron is going down very quickly. They don't have vision on it. They see Maokai throwing saplings. Now they have vision on it. Is Brand going in for the steal? Oh,
Yeah, that's very
almost. Now do they look for the fight? No. They don't look for the fight. Jinx ult being traded for the Maokai ult. Yeah, look at bot wave. They'll
Yeah.
probably be able to end here. Or instead of like, they might have to get a miracle fight to just deep into this game. Like 3 inhibs might go down now. And then I feel like it's kinda over. It's very hard to play. Senna's
Yeah.
range is insane. They get the tower, Nautilus just trying to go in, but Vladimir is going on a side quest against the Brand. Nice charm on 3 people except for the Emilio.
Yeah, that's.
And yeah, Brand
Uh,
got killed by the Vladimir. Vladimir is still half HP, and now
Yeah,
just
this seems
they
like
engage on the
GG.
Jinx. Yeah. And now it's
Yeah,
0
this-
damage central. GG's are being called.
Yeah, GG well played to everyone in this tournament. Yeah.
GG's. GG's. Yeah.
I mean,
This
yeah.
is this is exactly how my game went when I played Brand Jungle. It also didn't go well. But yeah, GG Aquila. You guys tried. We are proud of you guys that you almost made top 4.
Yeah, and really well played by Red Panda, of course, because we're putting a lot
course.
of emphasis on Aquila since we're, yeah, casting for their team. But at the same time, I mean, Red Panda really played as well. So credit where credit is due. But
Hey, Cobalt wins. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, Red Panda played well. Red Panda did good job. They were better on the day, that's for certain. But I feel like Aquila, yeah, they tried, but Red Panda got the best. Right there in saying thanks for the cast, no problem. Cobalt wins saying thanks for streaming Aquila game matches during the season. No problem. I hope we're still here next year. Logic sniffs
yeah,
friends cheese. The hate the logic. GG's guys. Yeah, GG well played, Red Panda. GG well played. Pyro also saying thanks for the cast. Yeah, no problem. I really enjoyed it. Oh, all the follows are coming in now. It's crazy. GG. Yeah, GG. Very sad that Aquila can't qualify for the playoffs, but
yeah. I mean, better luck next year.
we'll do it for sure next year. For sure.
Yeah.
I'm certain of that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was a famous streamer. Yeah, man. If only, who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the future.
Yeah. What we don't know what future lies ahead of us, but who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe I'll get a webcam.
Yeah, imagine. Maybe
Yeah.
Wouter gets a webcam. Maybe Aquila makes EU Masters. Who knows?
Yeah.
We never know. And if you guys
And then
make EU
eventually
Masters,
we beat T1.
yeah, and then Aquila wins Worlds. That's how it
Yeah,
goes. Of
easy.
course,
Easy trust.
of course. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was a delight casting. Like those games were long today, like 36 minutes and 55 seconds, and the last game also was like 40ish minutes. I feel like 35, 40. So 2 long games, a lot of action. Um, yeah, Red Panda's early game was just better, and I feel like the team fights brought the game closer and might have been winnable, but Red Panda just they were able to close out the games.
Yeah.
So they won in the end. Yeah, better team wins, and I feel like on the day they were better. So we'll see who's better next year if Red Panda is in the same group as Aquila. Maybe we get a rematch, a revanche for knocking us out of playoffs contention. But who knows? Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and the other team of Aquila is still in playoffs in the Prime League. So
if you want to come join us
yeah,
there, would be amazing. But yeah,
just
if,
drop a
if
follow,
not, yeah.
then you get
And
notifications when
we
you.
hope to see you next time, obviously.
Obviously, yeah, because it's gonna be winter break now after the playoffs from Aquila. Yeah, hope to see you guys when the playoffs start for the other Aquila team. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.